Which is the most positive language on earth?
How not to get scammed going to the USA.
And we search for the most perfect fresh air in the world. It's Saturday, it's Go On Travel. This is a travel show community where we all share our travel reports and ideas to help us all, well, travel and enjoy travel more.
Travel?
Yeah, travel. That's what it's about, actually. It's
travel.
Go On Travel. Did you notice that bit?
What? Go on.
Yeah, we should travel more. I'm Rick Midson. I'm a fan of the hills, the mountains, the beaches, and a little bit of luxury.
And I'm Eddie Castle. You'll find me in the party resorts and on epic treks. Rick, I've got 2 questions for you.
What's that?
Number 1 question.
Yes.
Where is the best place to live in the world?
Yeah.
And number 2, what's the best language?
Ooh. I'm tempted to say, having just been there, California.
And
I mean, I'm biased English because I speak English, but
anywhere
am
else?
I right?
No, anywhere else?
Anywhere else I'd like to go
one.
to?
Yeah, well, think of a place.
France.
France. No.
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 Okay.
No.
Why is this not the best language?
I thought personally it'd be something like Italy,
Yeah.
but it isn't. Well, according to the Mail Online in the UK, it is Española. Spain. Yeah, Spanish. The study found that Spanish is the most positive language, and they use words like love and laughter more than any other. This was ahead of France, Italy, Japan, Brazil, and Germany. The least positive language was Chinese.
Really?
Sorry.
Oh dear. Okay. JFK Airport in the US is to open a $65 million terminal. It's going to be called the ARC Terminal, apparently, and it's going to open its doors for your dogs. Yes, when completed, it'll house a luxury spa where pets can be groomed and massaged, and apparently it's even going to have a bone-shaped pool. The dogs will even be able to get a pedicure.
Oh no, because after their long flight,
Yeah.
they'll be feeling rough.
Should we just stop this program here and maybe do it another day? That's just awful.
Moving on, in a moment we search for the world's most perfect fresh air. Have we found it?
Yeah, but first I went to the United States a fortnight ago and I very nearly ended up paying a lot more for my ESTA visa than I should have done. Now, if it depends what country you're going from as to exactly what requirements you've got, but a lot of countries have got this sort of deal where you apply for the ESTA visa. Now, the link I'd been given asked me to enter all the details you'd expect, but then on the payment page it asked for $86. Now, sadly, this seems to be, and I'm no legal expert, but legal to set up these websites. But you shouldn't be paying $86, but $14.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a big difference. Now, I did a little bit of investigating after I realised that I was about to pay a lot more than I should have done. I found out that the website was in fact not owned by the US government at all, but a private firm, and had small letters at the bottom saying it was not affiliated with the US government either. I looked around, in fact there's several of these websites, all with very easy to find domain names. One even from a firm in Switzerland. Now, I'm not going to mention the names of the websites because I think what they're doing is perfectly legal. But as a traveller, I want to warn you not to waste your money, because asking for nearly 8 times the price for the same thing is not exactly right in my book. So this is the website you need to go to. I'm going to put it on the screen now. It's a horrible domain name, as you can see, unlike the easy ones, but it will cost you $14. So please, please don't get ripped off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
100%.
If you have a tip like that which you'd like to share that could save someone else a lot of hassle or money, then please do let us know. Email us info@gooontravel.club or put it in the comments below, and we'd be delighted to share it on the show with other people.
Now, where in the world do you experience the perfect fresh air, the most perfect fresh air? Let's breathe in and breathe out.
Deep breaths. Yes.
I suspect we're going to have some debate about this,
Yeah.
but Adam Leone, his first report for Go On Travel community, is in search of something. Have a look at this.
Fresh air.
Yeah, fresh air.
The Go On Travel community were asking the question, where can you find the most pure air in the world? Well, I was in Poland, and I have a report on Krakow and Zakopane very soon, but first I went in search of the best air. About 2 or 3 hours from Krakow lies Zakopane, the place to go if you're into skiing, sledging, climbing or hiking. The main central square is full of ski shops and restaurants serving hearty meat-filled dishes and locally sourced beer. Okay, so this is where we're staying in Zakopane. This is Villa Belvedere. It's a touch of class. It's a bit of luxury, so come with me. I'm not sure if you've seen Santa Claus the movie with Dudley Moore. But this is it. This particular villa boasted amazing views and a private spa for its residents, so not too shabby at all. Zakopane shares the border with Slovakia as its neighbour, with the main feature being the Tatry Mountains. Each peak is given a rating based on its difficulty to climb, and the easiest of the peaks and a hot spot for snowboarders and skiers is GoOnTravel. The main feature of the Tatry Mountains is this little chap here. He's called the Sleeping Knight. You can see there's his head, and then here's his body as if he's lying down. The next mountain up was Kasprowy Wierch, a peak reaching up to 2 kilometers high. Okay, we're on top of Kasprowy Wierch, and you see that bit behind me, just there, somewhere. Where is it? Just there. We're going there. It's bloody high. I'd never been up such a big mountain before, and I'd never been that high before. Go over there. I was just totally overwhelmed, and so was my partner. However you choose to go up the mountain, climb, or take the cable car like me, my main piece of advice is wear proper shoes and be sure to wrap up warm. It was absolutely freezing, but totally worth the experience. And as for pure air, I'd give it a 7 or 8 out of 10.
So, did you agree with Adam? Where else would you suggest that you can find the best fresh air in the world? Let us know in the comments below. By the way, you know, you were talking about America and getting your visa.
I was going to point this out, actually. It's ESTA.
ESTA, yeah.
ESTA, so that's another thing as well. Just make sure you follow that website domain name that I put on the screen a few moments ago, and make sure you don't end up paying more than you should do. Next week we head to perhaps the prettiest place in Belgium in Europe with a family.
And don't forget to subscribe to the show on YouTube. Share the page where you are. Tell everyone about the show. And let's make this the biggest travel community online within our beautiful world.
Absolutely.
Beautiful world.
Yes. We'll see you on Monday.